Okay. I've been looking forward to this video. I'm lying. It's Duke Nukem Forever. Duke Nukem Forever. A game that was 12 years in the making and eventually bought up by Gearbox Software somehow, involving other pricks, people that I can't remember. Or 2K Games, that's it. Piranha Games as well, whoever the hell they are. Piranha! All I remember is Piranha Bytes. Piranha Bytes makes Risen. Get a wee blast for the past. That got a remaster and all for the PS4 and the Switch. I need to look at that at some point. I'm dreading that. I dread that. I dread to even think about that game existing because it's so horrifyingly horrible. Of course, maybe my opinion on that has changed since it's been remastered. There may be a whole new game. We'll see at some point. Anyway, Duke Nukem Forever. 12-year, 3D realms, made an arse of it from one end of the spectrum to the other, and then it just rebooted about a million times, then bought up and shot out by Gearbox. And everyone was like, oh, Gearbox are going to release Duke Nukem Forever, isn't that great? No, it wasn't great. It was borderline unfinished. In fact, I'd say it's more than just borderline unfinished. It's unfinished. The game looked like crap. It barely really resembled a Duke Nukem experience. Now, it looked like Duke Nukem. You've got Duke Nukem and all the weapons that you'd have in the old one. Then you'd have some of the similar enemies from the first game. The pig cops are gone and have been replaced by just mutant pigs. Some have guns, some run at you and jump and can kill you in like 2 hits. I don't like it. It's the game makes fun of other games like Halo and whatnot, then has regenerating health and an ego meter. You can go to the toilet and throw jobbies around. That's hilarious for about 5 seconds. You can draw on things that allow you to draw on things. You'll spend about the first hour of the game doing absolutely fuck all. They must have thought, oh, here an hour into the game and we're still talking. We're just talking and talking and talking and talking. And then they're like, oh, we need to have some sort of gameplay in here. So I know, we'll put the boss fight from Duke Nukem 3D, the good game, and we'll put that at the beginning of Duke Nukem Forever so that you actually have something to do. This game is also rock hard. It's like T-Rex turds fucking encased in lead, dipped in concrete and shot into fucking Mars. Very annoying. It feels like an unfair level of difficulty. It's an uneven damage. Quantum time jumper machine thing. It's just uneven. The damage doesn't make sense to me. It'll do loads of damage 1 minute and then it might not do any or very little at the next. It's tiresome. I hate the pig things. Don't mind the ones with guns because they're easier to kill because they move slower. But the running ones jump and then all of a sudden you're dead and you're like, very good. And the fucking checkpoint system in this game, it just doesn't exist. I just get fired back to the start of the level and I'm like, no, that's migraine inducing, especially when the game's actually quite boring at the start. Gets a wee bit more action packed later on, but I played this on my Xbox Series X, right? It's playable for all the Xbox One machines, but it doesn't allow you to capture footage. Fascinated to know why. And there's a bunch of games that are like this. Like Max Payne 3 is like this. Operation Raccoon City is like this. Pish. It's just so trifling annoying, and I need to get my phone out and set it up with a goddamn tripod. And aye, it's not the best, but it'll do. I think the footage is okay. Like I say, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So here we go, motherfucker! I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little bit on the strange side today. Like my head is in the clouds. Big fart clouds. It's just how modern this game is compared to the last one. I didn't really like. You can only carry 2 weapons at one time. You're regenerating health. You can up your health, your ego meter by lifting weights. Going for a pish. Lifting dumbbells, barbells, basketball hoops, punching bags, drinking beer. You get beer cans and you get steroids to use, and you're like, why? Fucking Power armor's for pussies, but I'll take all the roids and pissy American beer that you can throw at me. It's just a bit of a shit time really, and it's the longest game, right? But the combat just seems to be all the other place. It's just a very jank experience. It should have been Jank Nukem Forever. That would have been, that would have been a bit more appropriate. Jank Nukem comes in, ruins the game, and then fucks off. The big fucking titted walloper. There's some driving sections. There's one where you're shrunk and then you're a wee RC car. That's kind of frustrating because turning that in, and then you get a big monster truck later on, and they're on rails shooting sections which aren't the best either. It's just that it needed more time to be refined. And it's kind of like they've just got hundreds of different ideas and just went, oh fuck it, wire it in, stitch it all together with staples, a bit of glue and string, and here you go. You end up with what we've got here, which is just a fucking mess. Anyway, buy this and laugh at it, or leave it alone and don't sully yourself with this shit. That's my advice. Good night.